Hey, my name is Steven Johnson, and today I want to be talking about a specific marketing practice known as emotional branding. So, emotional branding is a technique used by a lot of major and minor companies that focuses on the customer's emotional state. So, it taps in and connects with the needs, feelings, and aspirations of their potential customers and the people they branch out to. It focuses on making customers build a relationship with the company by showing basically that they feel the same as them as far as their emotions or things that they're passionate about and the same kind of thought processes. It connects them with their customers because it is based on basically how they're feeling, what their emotions are, and tapping into that part of us that wants to connect with people that are like-minded and connected as we are. It's a very successful branding technique in the marketing world because it has been shown to be up to 50% more effective than other techniques that aren't necessarily emotionally targeted in the advertisement. It builds a great amount of brand loyalty because the emotions that you experience whenever you're connecting with that brand's advertisement or marketing might, trigger that same emotional response whenever you see it anyway. So you want to be connected to that brand because they feel the same as you, they connect in the same way as you, and they have shown that they have, the same emotions and feelings. 89% of people say that they don't feel connected with the brands and marketing that they buy. So it gives you a chance to stand out from the competition by making an emotional connection again with your customer, your base, what you're trying to reach out to, because only 11% of people feel a connection with their brand, which makes you more likely to go back and buy, again, back to the brand loyalty thing. You gain a positive association with your customers whenever you use this technique because they feel like they're on the same wavelength as you. They feel like they are able to connect with you, and they don't see you anymore as just this brand or corporate figure. They see you as someone with emotions and things that you're able to connect with them. There was a study that showed that 50% of brand experience is based on emotions associated with the company. If you have positive emotions, you're more likely to go back, do business with them, look for them when you're buying stuff. If you have a negative one, you're going to want to steer away from them. You're not going to want to get anything associated with that business or that company. Some examples of emotional branding in business today. Nike is one of the biggest things in the sports world, dominates the sports market completely. And they do this by using emotional branding in their marketing. They use stories to inspire and connect with everyday people that might not necessarily be the greatest athletes, be the greatest people. It's ordinary people that are fighting. They're not fighting against like some enemy or anything. They're fighting against themselves, and that's where the Just Do It slogan comes from. They're a very socially conscious brand, and they use their stance in certain situations to promote themselves. They stay in the spotlight because of it. They're able to basically latch onto that emotional connection with the big news articles going around or the big back and forth with whatever socially conscious movements going on at the moment. And they use all of this emotion to sell their product. You'll notice that in a lot of Nike ads, they don't necessarily have a specific product that they're advertising. It's just their brand. And they have, so many things, shoes, socks, clothing, all of these stuff, but they don't advertise specific merchandise. They use stories in their advertising to sell their merchandise through emotion that they connect with the consumer. Another person or brand or product that uses this is the ASPCA commercials with, Sarah McLachlan, where they have the animals in cages. They're crying, they're upset, they're sad. It brings out sympathy again, and the negative message comes positively whenever they show you that they want to help these animals, which gives you more incentive to try to pay for them. This marketing, again, it promotes successful branding. It connects to the potential buyer's emotions, and it builds a very personal connection, which not a lot of people have. And it's a very successful technique in drawing consumers in, and it maintains a good base of buyers to uphold your product or service because of the connection that people feel with your brand and how they connect it with positive things, with good emotions, and they feel like you're on the same page as them and want the same things as them. Again, my name is Steven Johnson, and this was me talking about emotional branding as a marketing technique. Thank you.